Hey you guys, what's up? I'm going to be giving you guys a general reading and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so immediately what I'm seeing right off the bat is that you guys simply had to end some things. You had to get rid of some things, whether this was people, jobs, mindsets that weren't working out for you. A lot of you guys, I'm just hearing you got fed up and tired of your life not going the exact way that you wanted it to go. But instead of just thinking about it, I see you guys are finally, now or in your near future, about to start making these decisions and just going for the things that you want in life and getting rid of the things that are not good for you or helping you get to where you want to be. So a lot of you guys, again, are just realizing your worth and just going for it, going for the things that you want, A lot of you guys have goals and plans, and I see you going for it. Because I see in the past there was something, I don't know if at one point you guys had some type of routine and things were going okay in life, but it's like something changed. Or like some of you guys just started feeling, depressed, and again, just like things were not where you wanted them to be. You were like, I want to be this type of person, I want to live this type of life. And it's like, I don't know if some of you guys maybe didn't know how to go about it, or you just felt like it was going to be a lot of work, it was going to take a lot of time. But if I'm being honest with you guys, I just feel like you weren't doing everything in your ability to be living this life and being the best you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm seeing with that. I see a lot of you guys, there was a point in your life where you were just getting so tired of like how things were going. It's like, for example, I want to go to the gym. I just wish I had the freaking motivation. It's so upsetting. I look in the mirror. I'm not happy with what I see. Or, I know I deserve better than this job. It's just, you were getting so frustrated and simply fed up. And I feel like you needed to feel that to finally be like, you know what? I deserve better. Boom. I'm taking action. So you guys are going forward. And it's like, I feel like a lot of you guys, I think this is so cool. And I find you guys to be so strong because it's like, no matter how stressed you feel, no matter how anxious you feel, you're still like, I don't care. I have to love myself. I have to put myself first. Okay. And I am also seeing that a lot of you guys are like not answering, people in your phone, or you're not really wanting to go out as much. You're just very focused on you, tunnel vision, period. So I think that some of you guys, one of the biggest changes you could have ever made to better your life is to simply cut some people off. And some of these people you might have known for a long time, and it might not be easy, but you guys are just doing it, going for it. Exactly. Some of you guys were a little weary to end things and cut people off, but yeah, a lot of you guys realized I'm giving more to other people than I'm giving to myself. And that's not okay. And it never will be. And a lot of you understood I will never be as happy as I really want to be if I don't start making changes now. Yeah, it's like you guys were in this period of like, fantasizing, dreaming, like, damn, I have all these goals, but it's just so, again, it's so much, it's going to take so much time, it's going to take so much work, or I don't know how to go about it, and it's just, maybe some of you guys were making excuses, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm perfect, I make excuses sometimes too. If I don't want to go to the gym, I'm like, oh, I don't feel like it, whatever, but these excuses need to stop, you guys, and I see that they are going to stop. Because I don't want to say you've been like wasting time. I just feel like you guys could, again, be doing more to be the best you, okay? It's time to just go for it, And sometimes you just have to go for it, whether you're feeling anxious, stressed, not so good, not feeling motivated, like you just got to do it. And trust and believe after you do it, and you get the shit done, you will feel so much better, and the next day, you'll want to do it again. I can promise you that, okay? So let's see. Yeah, and okay. We'll move on. Let's see, what is this about? I'm seeing a lot of you guys, like, it would be in your best interest to not share all of the goals you guys have. Because I'm seeing something like, I don't know if this has happened to you in the past or this is just some advice, but it's saying like, if you share your goals and you share what you want to do, what you want to be, there might be some people who are like, yeah, okay, or maybe you should get a real job, or maybe you should, like, people always want to add in their 2 cents. They want to add their advice. They want to share their doubts. And I just feel like some of you guys have big goals, and it's better to kind of keep that to yourself, you know? And that's just what I'm seeing right now. Because I'm seeing some of you guys are very sensitive, and like other people's energy in general could just affect you more than the average person. And you just don't need people's opinions right now. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you need to just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, what do I want? I don't care what other people think. I don't care what other people want. I'm going to go do what I want to do. It's time to, I'm also hearing it's time to take control of your life. You know, you want to live this life, go out there and get it. Boom. That's it. Yeah, and I'm seeing possibly some type of depression that was happening, or just not feeling content. And this was just heart-wrenching for you to go through, because you knew deep down inside and subconsciously that you were better than this and that you were worth more than this. Yeah, taking control of your life. And just walking away from a lot of things is what I'm seeing. You will never regret walking away from, you know, a job that you're not happy with, or, you know, friends that put you down, family members that put you down. Because I'm seeing in the past, you were like, do I really want to cut so-and-so off? You know, I know they're not a good friend, but like, you know, we've been through a lot with each other, and, you know, who am I going to get coffee with on Saturdays? Like, I'm just seeing a lot of you guys made excuses for people's behaviors in the past. And I also feel like that needs to stop, you know? Because here's the thing, you can't control how other people treat you, but you can control how you're going to react and what you're going to decide going forward, you know? So yeah, I just see you guys manifesting everything you want and more, okay? That's definitely what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing a lot of stability in everything you could ever want. So yeah, like, you guys have been conflicted and going back and forth for way too long, all right, guys? Way too long. And I am constantly seeing that there's a few of you guys that are just always putting people before you, always worrying about what other people want, and that needs to end. It needs to end. And there might be 1 or 2 of you that are so concerned about how other people feel towards you or how other people view you, and that shit just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, the majority of people in this world are very selfish, and they only care about themselves. They don't care what you've got going on. And that doesn't mean, you know, go around and not care about people, but like, care about people, but have boundaries and know when to stop, and know when you're putting other people before you and you're not prioritizing yourself, you're prioritizing someone else or other people. And that's not fair to you, you know? So yeah, I'm seeing everything you want is totally, like, you could achieve this, you know? Instead of just sitting there and being like, oh, I want this so bad, oh my God. That's done. That's done. It's time to stay committed, and it's time to stop with this thought process, and it's time to go for it. Okay. Yeah, I'm also seeing there were friendships or relationships in your life that were just weighing you down so bad. It's time to take your control back. It's time to go towards happiness, and I feel like the majority of you know exactly what you need to do in order to get there. So the excuses, it's time to stop. Okay. I also see, as you continue to do better and your energy continues to, like, you know, level up, there are going to be people coming from your past trying to get in your life, trying to know what's going on. Oh, how much money are you making? Oh, you know, they just want to know everything about you and what you're doing. And it's like, I'm also hearing, well, I already got that before, but like, do not share too much. If someone's asking you, because I even have this stuff happen. Oh, how much money do you make? Oh, you know, asking way too personal things, you know, and there needs to be a time where you're just like, stand up for yourself and be like, you know what, I don't really share that, stuff like that. Because I'm definitely seeing people are going to try to get into your business, and you need to not allow that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. At the end of the day, this is something that you need to offer yourself. No one's going to do this for you. And if you want this, it's time to go out there and get it. And that's basically the majority of this reading, you know what I'm saying? So I totally believe in you guys, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. The main thing that needs to happen right now is you need to believe in you, okay? Because no one is going to wake up every day and be like, hey, you've got this, you know? You've got this. Go out there and get it. Like, you need to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? And once people see you doing good, you could actually help motivate other people. There are going to be people hating on you. There are going to be people trying to get into your business as you continue going up the ladder and doing better. So as you continue doing better, you're going to see a lot of people coming in and being drawn to you. So you might have to, like, make those boundaries even more, like, you know what I'm trying to say, like more boundaries. So this is definitely just a heads up and some advice for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed.